Hi, I'm Jay Adkins. Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be about another topic that you may not hear every candidate talk about. It's something that is important to this country and it's very important to East Tennessee. That's the topic of jobs and education. Now we want good, high-paying jobs here in the 1st District. And there's going to be a lot of politicians telling you that they're going to bring jobs here. Well, the truth is the government doesn't create jobs. Government doesn't force jobs to come here. Employers do. Companies do. And the problem that companies have run into, and I've spoken with employers, is that we don't have a large skilled workforce that's ready to fill those jobs. If you look at Middle Tennessee has a lot of good skilled jobs. Beretta, when they moved to a free state, they chose to move to Middle Tennessee. Employers aren't going to come here until we've got a large skilled workforce that's ready to fill those jobs. And that is my solution to building up the middle class in East Tennessee, is emphasizing job education. For years, my generation was told the only way that you're gonna be successful, the only way that you're gonna make money and have a good family is to go to college. Go get a 4-year degree, get a bachelor's degree, get any degree. Doesn't matter, just as long as you've got a degree and you're gonna have a good job. Well, that's not working out for us. It's just not the truth. The truth is that a lot of Americans in the middle class don't need a bachelor's degree to make a good living. Machinists, welders, pipe fitters, millwrights. These are jobs that are high paying, in high demand, and don't require a 4-year degree. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with a 4-year degree. I've got a bachelor's from East Tennessee State University. My bachelor's is in engineering, technology, and management. So I was able to take the skills that I learned as a machinist when I went to Northeast State and advance my career. Today I work as a process engineer. But I wouldn't be able to do that job without the skills and training that I learned in the trade education at Northeast State to be a machinist. So I think we need to continue, we need to build on what Tennessee is doing. I have to give the state some good credit. Our TCAT program is great. Tennessee Centers for Applied Technology. I know the one in Elizabethton has a wait list for their welding program. We need to encourage that. We need skilled labor because automation is real. And unskilled jobs, low-skilled jobs, are going to be automated. That's the truth. We need skilled workers to either build that automation, run it, maintain it, make parts for it. That kind of skilled workforce is what we need. Now, other trades, like plumbers and electricians, those are never going to be automated. You're not going to have a robot come into your house and fix your wiring. So we need to develop more programs for that. Support apprenticeships, trade education. These things are what will build America's middle class. And unlike any other candidate out there, I have experience with it. Like I said, 10 years ago, after I came back from Iraq, I went to Northeast State. I studied machine tool, I studied manufacturing technology. I worked as a machinist. And contrary to what Michael Bloomberg will tell you, a machinist doesn't just put a piece of metal in a lathe and turn a crank. I've been doing that for 10 years and that's just not how it works. You have to have skills. You have to have training to be able to do these kind of jobs. You have to have the gray matter and the critical thinking skills. That's another thing that is a problem with the way our education system gets people into the trades. Bright, intelligent people work in skilled trades. It's not below anyone. And I know many people who work as tradesmen who are better off financially than a lot of people with English degrees. And there's value for all of that. A true classical education is important. And we used to actually teach that in high school. I think we should do that. I think we should teach people civics, economics, the kind of things that every citizen needs to know. Teach that in high school again. Let's put out high school graduates who are thinking people, who can make good decisions and be educated citizens and voters. When they get out of high school, if they want to go in a trade path, we should encourage that. Because that's what's going to build America. That's what's going to keep America great.